Hey there, I'm taking a look today at some Andoer LED lights. These are 45 watt LED bi-color lights. It came in a 3-pack with 2 straight light stands and 1 boom stand that can be adjusted at an angle. Each light has a softbox 28 inches by 20 inches, I believe, a rectangle. The lights have 126 LEDs, although since it's bi-color, I believe only half of those are on at a time, so that'd be 63 LEDs per color. I could be wrong on that, but I think that is the case. So I would like to mention the key light in this video is one of these lights with the softbox. I have it set about 1/4 of the brightness, so that's only 1/4 brightness right now. It does get pretty bright for a controlled environment like I'm in now, which is just an office. Plenty bright for my needs. If I were to be using this outside or in some kind of brighter environment, I don't think it would cut it, but that's not why I got these lights. I got them to have additional lights in a controlled environment like this. This is with the light completely off in my current environment. You can tell only a little bit of natural light coming from a nearby window. This is with brightness all the way down. This is 1/4 brightness, as I mentioned, what I've been shooting this video with. This is half brightness here. This is about 3/4 brightness here. And this is full brightness. So like I said, it can get pretty bright. So taking a look at the actual unit here, it comes with like this plastic diffuser. It doesn't really diffuse much, so you're going to need to use the softbox if you want diffusion. So there's 2 options on the back here. You'll see 5500K and 2700K. You can't blend in between or anything like that. It's all or nothing, either daylight or the more tungsten look. This is daylight at the lowest setting, and you'll see I'm gonna get washed out pretty quick. It gets pretty bright though. Here's the tungsten at the lowest setting, all the way up. Yeah. In terms of the quality, the lights themselves are pretty decent quality. I mean, light plastic. It's kind of what you would expect for the price. Like I said, you can't really blend in between or anything. You have 2 options with the switch, and you have a brightness wheel. There's not much to it. But I mean, it feels like it should last. It's on the cheaper side, but again, this is a budget option. The softboxes, also cheap. They are, just your typical budget softbox. There's nothing outstanding about them. They get the job done. If you're going to be tearing down the lights and setting them back up all the time, it'll be a bit of a pain because you do have to put this together. The softbox is a little difficult to put together. Once you've done it once, you get the idea, but it's not something I'd want to be doing all the time. So keep that in mind. If you're looking for portability, it's going to be a bit of a hassle, but that's the case with most lights. To tear down and set up is a pain. The stands are exactly what you would expect with budget lights. They get the job done. Again, if you're going to be taking these places and using them and putting them through a lot of rigorous activity, you're going to have some issues with them more than likely. But for just sitting in an office like I intend to use them, like I said, they get the job done. They're lightweight, pretty compact. The boom stand, not the best. I haven't tried it with some counterbalance weight, since once you hang the light and start getting the angle, you need to have some weight. I haven't tested it with that. I'm sure it will help. But for the time being, I haven't really put much effort into testing that at this moment. Overall, I would suggest these for anyone who's looking for budget lights that needs a 3-pack of lights for a very good price. If you're looking for a light that you want forever, that you're going to use for projects, I would shoot for something a bit higher quality. But if you are an enthusiast, grabbing 3 of these for the price honestly is not a bad place to start. I have a few other lights that I use, but for me, I wanted to have some more that I could just leave up, and that's what I intend to do with these. Ultimately, I'm happy with these lights, and I'm looking forward to putting them to good use in the future. Thanks.